This video is not for kids. This is not a kid-friendly video. There is adult language in this video not suitable for kids. So after warning all parents that this video is not for kids, let's jump right into it, shall we? So this is a freaking badass figure right here. I've been wanting to do this video for almost a month now. And, well, I've been very busy, very busy. So, sorry about that, but hey, we're getting this video out tonight. So, this review is for this figure right here. And as you see, that is one tall-ass Predator. He is 12 inches, if I'm not mistaken. Again, made by LANARD toys right there, which they really stepped up their game, and they are really, how do I put this? Like, they are expanding from knocking off G.I. Joes from the late 80s, 90s, all the way till now. When they got this contract of Aliens and Predator, man, they are really kicking ass making these badass toys. Now, the reason why you see a Kenner and a NECA is to show what you could buy between, you know, in the 90s when these first came out. Now, this is the mail away version, and freaking awesome. I have that one displayed. So he was all dusty, still is a little bit dusty, but there you go. Amazing Predator. I love this one. Out of all the vintage line, I just love this particular Predator right there. Freaking badass right there. Now, the reason why we have a NECA right here, the laser shot Predator, is to show price difference and as well detail, right? Detail and price. Basically, back in the day, you could buy these for about $4, maybe $5, right? Brand new in the package. Again, this one was a mail away, but the other ones that you could have bought at the stores were around, again, depending on what store you bought them at. Every store has different prices, but they are roughly around $4, $5, and $6, depending again on the stores that you bought them at, right? Now, this one here are the newer ones, and they roughly sell for around $26 to $30, depending on where, again, you buy them, right? Now, this guy right here is exclusively only sold at Walmart, okay? Now, look at that artwork. Holy crap, man, that is awesome. I love the artwork. It looks like the old Kenner. You can see right there, it has an LED, a super LED. Love that shine to the Predator right there. Awesome. And we'll get into that in a minute. But first, I want to talk about the detail, right? So again, back in the day, $4, $5, and $6, this is the detail that you would get. You would get the head movement, left and right, the upper arm, up and down, and the upper leg, up and down. And that was it. That was all you got. Okay? No waist, nothing like this. But the detail on these, again, if I had the other type of Predator that you could actually see the detail, the paint job and all that, is very cool. Very good, very good detail on this. Then you had, you know, the NECA Predators, which had a hell of a lot more movement, a hell of a lot more detail. The paint job was better. I mean, these were basically the best Predator action figures possibly ever made, right? These were awesome. These are awesome. So you have the neck movement, left and right, upper shoulder, bicep. You have 2 joints at the elbow. Your Your wrists could move. Your fingers could move. Upper chest, lower chest, upper legs. 2 2 joints, knees, and your ankle movement. I mean, really, you have a lot of movement on the neck of Predators. So that's why, again, they cost $30, around $30, depending on what style of Predator you buy. Then we move on to these guys right here. Now this guy, again, he's 12, I'm gonna say 13, maybe 12 inches tall, okay, which is like 30 centimeters tall. Overall, how much is this guy? Again, 5, 6, 7, let's see, what is it? $4, $5, and $6 back in the day. $30 by today. This one here, this is like 5 inches. This is 7 inches. And again, you're 12 inches. Now, how much is this one? By LANARD. Okay. How much? $19.99. 20 bucks. Are you freaking kidding me? That is cheap. That is freaking badass. I have always wanted a 12-inch Predator. I know McFarlane made some. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think NECA came out with them. I could be mistaken, but if not, I know for damn sure McFarlane came out with theirs. And yeah, try and find one of those for under $40. If you can find them, great. That's awesome. I have a very hard time finding any for under $40, and I don't really want to spend that much. Just to have it displayed there, looking all badass, sometimes I will, but I would have to really want it for me to spend the money, right? So again, 12 inches by LANARD Toys, the Predator, freaking badass right here, man. I mean, this is the price point that is just amazing. It is really, really good. Again, LANARD came from, from knocking off G.I. Joes and knocking off other toy lines and this and that. And now they got the Alien and the Predator, how do you call it? Contracts, I guess. Contracts. And their figures are just incredible. I mean, let's just stop talking about that. Let's get right into the box here before we actually pull the Predator out. So here again, look at that artwork. That looks like the vintage comic book Bad Blood. If you guys, if you used to read the vintage comics back in the late 80s, early 90s, that's how it looks like right there. Just kick ass, man. Damn, I love that. Okay, so there you go, 12 inches right there. Then you can pause this, you can read it if you want to. Okay, let's look over here. I mean, just look at that. Freaking awesome, man. Just awesome. Really, really cool. Okay, now let's pull him out of the box here. Now, does he come with the sword that you see him, posed with? No, he does not come with a sword. I gave him that sword so that he can hold it, because if you guys follow the, the history and the storyline of the Predators, they live for hundreds of years. So it's only right that, who knows, maybe this Predator had a duel, had a fight for his life with whoever carried this particular sword. And he won, and he took the sword, and now he carries it with him. So, I mean, it's just a little story that I like to give, you know. But let's check this out. So, first, right off the bat, this is the button that you press right there. And look at that, man. Damn, that is bright. Okay. And this can go all around. So that is awesome. Really, really cool. Okay. The blades, they are strictly there. They don't move in or out. They're there. So there's that. The mask does come off, which you saw in the box right now, but I'll show you anyway out here. Look at this. So again, there's a section that moves his jaws. That is so cool, man. I love it. I love this figure. It's freaking awesome. Okay, now the inside of the actual mask, there's no detail really, but the mask itself looks awesome. Very, very cool. Very happy with it. Okay, so it just snaps right on. So it does not come off when you move it like this. The sword will come off before the mask does. So the hair, just like the NECA Predators, is a soft rubber. So you can see it move around. You can have it, you know, displayed however you want it. Fix it however you want. Now you can see here, the joint can move outwards, up and down, 360. The elbows, the same thing. And you have the wrists that swivel around, okay? Then you have the waist movements right here. Upper legs and the knees. And let's turn it around so you can see it has actual double jointed knees. So that is great. I mean, great stuff right here, man. Just awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe the ankles do have movement. So they can move left or right, as you can see there. And I mean, just look at the freaking detail, guys. This is so cool. I love it. I love this freaking figure. It's awesome. So let's see. Let's pose him. Let's give him a good pose here. I like to think maybe he's a Highlander Predator, you know. Do you guys know what Highlander is? It's an awesome show back in the 90s. Started off as a movie, and then it was received very well, so that they made it into an actual TV show later on. And then I think after the TV show, they made it into a cartoon. So yeah, pretty cool. So as you can see right here, yeah. Let's bring this guy in. He has trouble standing because one of his legs is too loose, so he will tip over. But you can see right here, that looks awesome. Now let's bring in, if you want to, you know, have him side by side, let's say a G.I. Joe or some other 12-inch, 30-centimeter tall figure. Let's bring in a G.I. Joe, one of my favorites. Look at this guy, the Paratrooper. So it's the Cobra Crimson Guard Paratrooper. This was a, I believe, 2006 Comic-Con exclusive, which, again, I need to redo his video, but let me put it here. I got it for one of my birthdays a few years ago. So he might fall backwards, but for right now you can see him side by side. And yeah, that is freaking badass right there. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, just really close views of this figure. Let's check it out. You guys that are into custom making or custom painting, you can paint the fishnet. That would look very cool. You can paint his arm gauntlets there, again with the fishnets on his legs, and his claws or his toenails, whatever you want to call them. And just in case you're wondering about the sword, again, it's a letter opener from the 1950s, 60s, maybe 70s, but around the 50s to the 70s. It's a very cool one. It's all brass. So yeah, man, that's about it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a long one. It's a long time waiting to make this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I really do hope that if you do like Predator figures, this is one that you would want to buy, because this is an awesome figure right here. Just, again, incredible. They did an outstanding job making it, and the price that you buy it for, again, $19.99 at Walmart is very, very hard to beat and hard to resist to buy. Right? So yeah, this guy is displayed with my G.I. Joes here, with this guy here, and with his sword right there. So anyway guys, tired. Okay, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, this review, and until next time, see you later guys. Bye.